good, everybody? I'm streaming earlier today. Got up earlier today. Woke up at 3 a.m. as opposed to waking up yesterday. I mean, it's borderline yesterday. 3 a.m. is like that precipice between today and tomorrow. Okay, so let me try to hear my own voice. Ramen King is on right now. Same with Shadow and Headstrong, but Shadow and Ramen King, they both like go back with me, so whatever. Give those motherfuckers a view. In fact, if I'm done with what I'm playing, I'll try to give a stream shout out. I should do that a lot more now. Well, if I get viewers, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. I got the red Titanite slab in Dark Souls, so hopefully I'll be set for New Game Plus in a few. Well, I'll be set for New Game Plus, and then I guess I'll stream the finale of Dark Souls. It's a great game, so I had a lot of fun with the multiplayer recently. Let me see. The Nordic Snowfield. Oh, okay, hold on. I got into a little bit of a fight today. I had a very pleasant morning, but as usual, there's a reason I don't like leaving my room during the morning. It's because I usually end up getting into a fight with my mom in the morning. She's not a morning person. She's always fighting about some dumb shit. In this case, it was her arguing with me because she thought I didn't answer her on the phone when really she gave me a phone call and I had to unmute my phone for a few seconds. I had to like scroll, slide my shit down, change the settings from mute to sound on, and then I could answer her when she was saying hello. So as soon as I did that, I said hi to her, and she started coming at me like, when I talk to you, you better respond. She said that shit to me like twice. I'm like, okay, so I had to text her like, yo, don't talk to me like that. And she said, okay, next time when I call you, respond, you answer. I'm like, so obviously when I was telling that shit to her, she wasn't listening. So I told her I had to unmute my phone. She apologized, but that's the type of bullshit I deal with when I leave my room in the morning. That's why I don't like doing that shit. I'd rather, her, get her shit done and then get out and then continue about my day. But, sometimes I gotta pee, sometimes I gotta eat breakfast, so it's unfortunate, but it happened, man. I usually have a rule, keep what's outside, outside, and what's inside, inside, but as you can see, these past 3 months I've been just venting. So, I'm taking a different route in life. I'm gonna put everybody on blast if they're out here talking to me funny and shit like that. I mean, there's just some things I'm gonna just, keep quiet, but I've kind of blabbered on about so much so far. Okay. I've been annoyed, man. Otherwise, I had a pretty decent morning. It's just I really don't like how I have to like potentially deal with a fight every time I leave my crib, my room actually. But you know, that's been the case since like 2013, since I graduated high school. If I get up in the morning, man, I gotta deal with my mom's now. And she's not a morning person. She's always trying to fight me. Or she's always being annoying. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. That is one thing I did appreciate about school. Is that because I was a student, I had the excuse of, you know, getting up, slipping my clothes, and running off. And I wasn't a musty person back then because I wasn't, you know, spanking my shit 24/7 the way I am now, so I gotta like bathe twice at this point. I wasn't marinating in my filthy, like, modern toxic infested, like, sweat and shit. I mean, this is all gross as shit to talk about, but I can talk about it freely because back in the day I used to say worse on my YouTube channel, but well, people nowadays are like really sensitive about like gross topics. They're not used to it. The internet's been so sanitized the past 4 years because of, you know, COPA, PIPA, SOPA, these nuts. Oh, it's the same nonsense all the time now. Like, the internet is way too sanitized. It's why I agree with MadFad when he was talking about what had happened with what's his face, that Raiders YouTuber EDP445. Like, I don't condone his actions. He's definitely got issues as a person. But even then, like, I miss those types of YouTubers, that era of YouTube when you could just, you know, say a lot of stuff and there was no, like, heavy consequence to it. Like, Timothy De La Ghetto, his 2005 YouTube channel got taken down because he made a rap song about jacking off, but he effectively band-evaded with his current channel, which is a channel that's been successful since '06. That was back when you would make a YouTube channel and you had to decide, did I want to have a musician channel, a director channel, or a blogger channel? For the record, I chose director for my thing. That was an era in YouTube, man. People don't understand how streamlined YouTube became. YouTube used to have so many features that it doesn't have anymore. And you know, I used to like Timothy De La Ghetto and Nigahia. Orion Higa. That used to be like my era of YouTube. I even liked Onision back in the day. Although Shane Dawson, I always thought his content was like whack. I used to watch Ray William Johnson when he had Equals free. Can't believe that has like random battles. So that's not to say I thought that content was great. I mean, I watched What the Buck. I think this place is just an excuse to have more places for you to go to, because they probably don't have enough room in the world map. Well, not really, because these places are places you can enter via the world map. I like when they mention the main character by name. Oh yeah. With that said, I read a Twitter post that kind of made me think about how to speak better. Get rid of these like self-imposed limitations that a lot of us put that make us worse speakers. You know, self-censorship, as Patrice O'Neill said, or self-editing. You know, it's just a realization that you are not your thoughts. So you gotta have freedom of thought. And if you have freedom of thought, you'll be a better speaker, because your speech will be more free. It'll be less diluted. A lot of us sound like we're going on tangents because, ironically, our thoughts are being forced into a direction that makes our speech sound a little bit more afield than it needs to be. So I can go through all these topics and still make it back to where I want to be right now. But you know, I just thought about all the stuff that like people do to piss me off, and I realized a lot of it is just how I portray myself, the way I conduct myself. It gives people permission to talk to me a certain way. And that's not something I'm going to change about myself. As I've said before, I'm not going to be a person who's soft or hard. I'm going to be as chill and laid back as I need to be, and if someone wants to use that as an opportunity to get on my case about something that has nothing to do with me, I'm going to, you know, correct them on that. I'm going to say, like, you can't be treating me that way or anybody that way. But that's besides the point. Before I go back there, let me check something out. This is definitely a game I'm not going to try to platinum anytime, ever, just because it's too annoying. Like, this isn't really that type of game for that. I mean, I guess if this is a game that you want to play all the time, like some people play Legend of Mana all the time, like that RPG chick or whatever that speedrunner is. Or if this is your favorite, you know, Squaresoft classic from the PS1 era, okay, absolutely. But for us normal dudes, I think this will be enough for me. Like, I got the platinum on FF7, it's FF7, that's a game I love. Same with Final Fantasy VIII. I didn't with 9 because 9 is kind of annoying. Like, trying to get the platinum on that, there's so much stuff that you can easily miss. It's not worth it. But yeah, getting platinums I will say it did change up how I play these games tremendously. What I off-screen and what I on-screen, or how many times I'll play a game, or what kind of games I'll play in a collection. All of that has changed precipitously now that I'm thinking about getting platinum trophies and other things of that nature. You know, it's really expansive to like my horizons and stuff. "2015, man, what a terrible year for me. That year sucks." Okay, sure, so this is a linear way. I see, now I understand the directions I was given better. Cause it was like, they try to give me directions, but, well, actually it didn't. Not yet, because I guess it was too linear for the walker to give directions, so it's like, just keep going, you'll run across this ferry. And now, since the way is complexified, there's branching paths, now I'm getting directions. So I gotta go down around here. Oh! But the walkthrough will not mention treasure chests. That's a you thing. I kinda like that about walkthroughs for this game. They don't try to show you everything because the game is so non-linear that you play it your own way. Not everything will be walked through for you. I mean, what if the game try to make me have a certain weapon class, or a guy try to have me have a certain weapon class? I'm not gonna do that because I like knives. The guys who write these guides understand that and they comply and they don't want to have to write so damn much. It's your game, you play it. But of course, if you want to get all the quests, that's a different story. Malba Resta, okay. Lower right, or right. Okay. So 2 lower rights and a right. Oh man. Super exhausted. I don't know what it is. Should probably touch grass real soon. Get me some sun. I remember back in April, sometimes I would take breaks. Instead of streaming immediately, I would go out and take a walk for an hour and then start streaming. That's what I need to do right now. Upper right, upper left, lower left. So I gotta go to the upper right. But all I see is the lower right. Someone wrote something wrong. Either that or I'm just not seeing it, I'm being oblivious. Undine, okay, let's see. How about a sorrowful tune? I should probably make an instrument one day. Get that trophy. Like, I'm not gonna necessarily try to get the platinum, but I still like getting goofy trophies. I'll wait until she gets close enough. I was so like close with it, man. It was kind of crazy. Let me get the autosave going for that. I want Undine, so I'm just gonna try and get better. Oh man. Okay, whatever. With that look, I would assume diet or sulfate or whatever that thing is wants something upbeat. Okay, cool. Oh man, I don't know how to get to where I need to go next. One thing I will say that's kind of annoying about this game is that it doesn't have random battles. If you go to a room, the battle will be fixed and there's like nothing you can really do about it. Which, you know, at least there's not that many battles per room, so that's the compromise you have to make. It's certain battles. And you know, your health does go back to full at the end of every fight anyway, so you don't gotta fight much, but when you fight, it's a certain commitment that you have to make. Oh man. I might have to get something to like caffeinate myself. I can feel like my eyes like getting hit with that fatigue bug right now. So there's only 3 different places I can go to. So wait, these places respawn? Oh, I see. That's what that was. So I could use it just like farm stuff, I guess. Damsel sigh, okay, let's see. Hairball. Ooh. I wonder if we'll get like an end of scenario thing over here. It's possible. Like, I think I was supposed to try this. The game was probably pushing me for a fork in the road type thing. Searching the place diligently. I like how much damage I'm dealing now. It's very satisfying. Who knows how many hits this would have taken when I had that other weapon, the throat slitter. This Lorimar knife is just something I can't really live without now. There's probably better knives too, so I should probably give that a look. I remember this. Okay, throwback. Okay, this is who I was supposed to talk to. Lakshmi. Oh, okay, I see. I read the directions wrong. Upper right. Left. So it turns out the game actually gave directions from the very get-go. It was just being weird. Either that or I'm still reading it wrong in a different way. Is that capital S secret or lowercase s secret? Let me actually look at the stream to see. Oh, my name is A Secret with a lowercase s, so yeah. That's not just a weird name. Okay, right. So this is actually a coin flip right now. Whether I get it right or wrong, it's gonna lead to the rest of the quest line. Okay, so I'll choose the one on the far right first. Okay, and because of that, I can continue this without having to save scum traditionally, because I'm auto save scumming. I wonder if that'll be as funny if I actually picked a dude. Although the dude is prettier than the girl, but the girl shows feet in some of the art, so whatever. I guess I'm Team Winona. So that's the name I gave her. It might actually be the case that Bloodborne is the only creative character game I've played so far where I'm playing as a dude. But that's because I played Bloodborne as a dude in 2018 when I wasn't streaming games, so that's why. Little White Fairy, sounds like a fairy tale book. Okay, the next quest, also part of the Penguin arc. I almost made a fool out of myself today when I was on Twitter. There was that post from March of 2020 saying that the NBA was canceled. You know, people are sharing it now to troll people because we know there's going to be another lockdown probably. So, or that's what we all assume. So a lot of us saw that and started like saying, oh shit, oh no, NBA is canceled. Again. And I made a joke, I was like, so much for NBA Shippuden. That's really what I've been calling the NBA right now in my head ever since the cancellation of March of 2020 and it's resuming later on in like the summer. And you know, it wasn't that bad for the rest of the 2019 to 2020 season, but certainly in the 2020 to 2021 season, them trying to put the thing back on a regular season gave everybody nasty ass injuries and shit that they weren't able to recover from because of all the crunch games. I mean, I'm definitely interested in how this season is going to play out. Seems like it's gonna be crazy. Wonder if these guys are gonna, you know, straight up die in my pet thing because I'm not feeding them because they don't want to eat what I gave them. Big seed, crooked seed. Something's gotta give at some point, but whatever. I'll just switch from fruits to fucking plant-based stuff. It's gotta be something like that. I don't know. I'll have to look up a guide at some point, but I don't like how I'm neglecting my pets. Yeah, I've seen some of the One Piece spoilers. I don't know when the chapter is gonna drop for One Piece. It could be tomorrow, it could be the next week. It's so strange because of, you know, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, all of that shit. Seems like One Piece isn't gonna be back until, I think, like, way later into the future. Like the Ides of January or something like that. But based on the spoilers, the chapter is ending on a good note, which is a good thing. Great thing, actually. Because, you know, I don't think I can take One Piece undoing, you know, certain payoffs in the Wano arc anymore. Like, that shit was driving me crazy, where I think, okay, this thing is gonna be over and done with for good, and nope. We're just gonna add more to a concurrent plot. We're gonna add an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K story. The stuff with Fukuda, whatever, I think Ryzen or whatever, Ryza, that shit is just ridiculous. All these like unnecessary concurrent ass fights. There's only 2 fights I really care for at the moment. But let me read the chapter because I know there's always some details that are missed out on or overemphasized. Like, I know Organic Dinosaur, when she was translating Boruto, she was making a big point that, you know, the latest chapter, Sumida made a face that she thought was really cute. I saw Sumida's faces and I'm like, both her expressions, it was okay. She just looks like Sumida to me. But you know, it's a good time to be a weeb right now. And it's gonna be a good time for a while until it's no longer a good time to be a weeb. And that's how it always is. There's those good months and then there's those bad months. But if you're not just going on Shueisha, then you probably have more options than I do. Like, I still haven't gotten back into Watamote or some of these other series. I think I'm gonna be fine though. Okay. West. North. Their bikini tops unlaced. Oh man, it's so topless. Okay, I did that correctly. I like this place. This is back when Squaresoft was constantly having these like islander vibe areas. Tropical games like all over. As long as it wasn't a Final Fantasy until like 10. 10 finally had that PS1 Squaresoft vibe with the islands and shit. But this Chrono Cross, it should always feel like a tropical fantasy. Well, I shouldn't oversimplify like that, because Square had a lot of different settings and weird games, and it's what made the PS1 ever so good. They were unabashedly weird and varied. Man, fucking, when I was playing Saga Frontier, that was a really weird game. Talk to a dead bear to get 3 little bottles. I don't think that was right. Talk to a dead bear to get 3 little bottles. Give one to the lower right exit. Get a little bottle. Oh, that motherfucker broke his shit. Come on. I don't think I'll have enough, but it's kind of annoying. I'll have to endure, because I do not want to save scum right now. Juggle my ass. Central has 2 puka shells. Okay, I think I should just talk to him again next time. Almost got hit right there. What is that, my ass? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it turned out to be the right choice. I like how we're not really getting new maps anymore. We're just getting items that we can use to make better stuff. I could probably use that Lorimar iron to make better armor. Should probably get in with that. Legend of Mana, man. By the time I'm done with this, I'll have 12 quests to go and then the final boss gauntlet. Unless I'm cut off from more quest lines. Oh wow, the next one is not part of the Penguin arc. So that probably means the Penguin arc is going to be reaching its climax soon. Let me think about it. What arcs do I have left to go through? Let me check if I turned it in, because I know I talked to this guy, but... Okay, cool. I'm getting a little paranoid. You'll have to forgive me on that. I mean, there's basically 3 quest lines left for me to go through in this game. I'm thinking of buying another Square game, just because I got all these like sales, so I might as well put them to good use. There's also another sale going on right now. There's been a lot of controversy because of Final Fantasy VII Remake being $70 on Steam, and the de novo. The de novo was actually a bigger deal because a lot of people who've purchased the game can't play it right now. With all the mods that they made a big deal of, okay, I can play as Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith in their dresses and stuff like that. Barret without his glasses. That's cool. When the servers aren't down. The servers are fucked up right now, probably because they're overloaded. Since everybody's playing it at once. It's super in demand, and there's logistics issues and infrastructure problems due to the upcoming quarantine. Likely, a lot of people are getting ready to be home a lot. And Final Fantasy VII Remake is a great quarantine game. I know a lot of dudes who jailbroke their... They have like jailbroken PlayStations, which... I guess they got like from like a pawn shop. And the only normal game on there is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Although this is like people I know on Fediverse, because the only like bootleg consoles I know of, there's a bootleg Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis in like the Korean shop, but I think that one probably got bought already. I haven't been to that Korean shop in ages, man. I got some good games out of that place. Medora Beach. I don't even remember where that's at. It's okay. Chest is burning though. Okay, lighthouse. Brightness is way low now. Hopefully I'm not kicked out of this quest line, like I haven't done anything wrong there. Oh, is this the place where I had to fight that super difficult boss where I probably needed a weapon like this to make it easy? Yeah, I was camping like shit, man. That was not a skill-based fight for me. I was just good enough to know the basic strategy of how to survive that fight. And I had a decent setup with my regen skill. That was it, man. And I was spamming them iframes. I don't know where the lighthouse is, so if you're upset at me for that, because I'm going the wrong way, you'll have to forgive me. You weren't here if you're watching this in a recording to like guide me through. Guide, I'm just saying, just says go to the lighthouse in Medora Beach. I got no other types of directions, so I could go back and look up how I got to the lighthouse when I was playing this and doing that quest line, fighting that arduous boss. But yeah, I'm liking how much damage I'm dealing right now, man. If there's a stronger sword or stronger knife, I mean, I'm all for getting my hands on that. Okay, items. See, more iron. See, I could probably use that on a knife or something like that. Okay, yeah. I'm jacking your shit though. I've never had this lady as a party member. She's actually pretty strong, all things considered. I'm level 56, man. It's funny as shit, man. Just because of the meme. That's a meme you don't really see a lot often. You don't even see the cartoon which represents that meme. The atrocity meme. Although I know a lot of... I actually got a haircut from a dude who looks like that meme. He gave me the Kabuto hairstyle that you see in my Twitter profile pic. The Kabuto Power Arc. They gave him such a weird hairstyle in Power Arc, man. I'm glad he grew that shit out a little. Cause those weird ass like grandma curls he was rocking with, he was looking like he was ready for church. Oh man. But yeah, just that number 56 is always kind of funny for me. Well, what's funnier than 56? Number 57, I guess. Suddenly less atrocious. Ah, man. When Nordic and like Mediterranean dudes argue about who's better, it's always the weirdest shit to me because I'm a Spanish dude, so neither of the above kind of applies to me. I'm out here in the Black Sea. A Galician. With a French last name, like, honestly, I'm just twice removed from being a British dude. It's something that's kind of weird to think about, but in a way it's true. I'm just twice removed from the Great Britain. British. Okay, Polpata Harbor. Oh, it's right next door, so cool. I wonder if I could just like straight up just beat this game now. Yeah, I think I could for a while, but I really don't want to. Oh, it's looking super CRT-ish. This guy again. That was weird. This guy will have like fake ass quest lines, I noticed. Oh, it says I've only done... Oh, that makes sense, that makes sense. Because, you know, I didn't do 2 of them based on my placement of things in the world map. It's weird to think I'll be done with this game, I believe, next week, so... This is really the game I'm closing off 2021 with. I wonder... I'm gonna check when I'm done with this game if... you know, my homie's still streaming Ramen King. I'll try to promote him. Your eyes are as deep as holes. Your lips lush as fruit. Yo, that's actually a good ass line. Not the one that's comparing your eyes to holes. That's kind of... That requires a extra level of imagination, but the lips part, man. Curving him hard. Damn, she knows his game. This scarecrow looking ass motherfucker. Yeah, this guy will really, you know, try to lead a girl on, love bomb her, and then say, you know what, you're not the one for me. This guy is a corn. I actually once, when I was in middle school, introduced a dude to one of my other friends, and he ended up liking her and going out with her for like 2 weeks before she was like, yo, he's kind of a jerk. So... Okay. I have a feeling I'll eventually be running out of like games to play. Yoko Taro actually said that he's not going to make any Nier games, but I wonder if that applies to Dragon Guard too. Which I actually respect Yoko for. He's been popular for the Nier series for a while, but the last Nier game came out in 2017, and he did good work on the remaster, giving us the version of the original Nier that was elusive to a lot of us. But yeah, he's moving on to Voice of Cards and other projects. He doesn't want to be constrained, which I respect. he's a visionary. And even though he came from the Enix side, he does have that Square energy where he just makes weird RPGs, and I kind of respect that about a lot of Square devs. That's the spirit of Square to me. Make weird RPGs about just about anything. Like Atlas, they're like a gamer's gamer. But oh, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, Retry, and Odyssey, just kind of like a throwback to the Wizardry series. Yeah, these are just like, you know, classics. Like these games belong on any era. But Square will make some weird shit that will evoke a sense of time for you. But yeah, this definitely was a product of a time where people were not afraid of being weird. So yeah, I love Atlas, I love Square. You know, Atlas and Square both really want to make me struggle to love them, but I'm always going to remember them for the quality that they gave us. And you know what? I love Persona 5. I love some of the weird ideas they had for Shin Megami Tensei 5, even if that game was a disappointment to quite a few people. I prefer the Lumina theme, but aside from Lumina, this is probably my favorite track. Well, they're kind of wearing suits of armor, so I don't think they can swim. Because, you know, she doesn't really have much to contribute to your ranting. I do the same thing when people start talking. Oh man, I've had this kind of conversation on both ends. The one where I'm just being overly apologetic, and the one where I'm just like ranting and raving and getting mad because the person is being too apologetic. Undulation, that's a word that I see a lot now. See, this dialogue is actually really good. Sure. Pre-love. I've never seen that phrase before, but I think don't put anyone onto that shit for them to manipulate people with that. Don't put this guy onto Gaunt's, because the final arc, that war arc, is pretty much that plot point, but angrier and more unwillfully. Yeah, this dude is kind of a dick. Damn! Okay, Cosby. Okay. Now, normally in JRPGs, they really trying to hate on womanizers and players and shit like that. That's like super taboo. But in this case, yeah, he is kind of an asshole because he's playing with people's feelings and shit like that. It's not like, oh, he's just trying to like smash and do one-night stands. He's really trying to get these like relationships started, and then, you know, crush on their hearts and stuff like that. Say, oh, I can't really be with you and shit like that. So it's not like he's just trying to get ass right now. He's really trying to lead people on, mess with their feelings. In this case, he straight up abducted a lady, so that's the thing. Like, take a Raven from Tales of Symphonia. The fact that they are always on his ass, or I think what was it, Ace from Sweet Code and Free. Always on his ass because, you know, he'd be fucking them ladies and shit like that. But it's like, okay, so he got the juice, he's gonna do something with it. I don't do that, then you complain to me about it, like, oh, you're not getting women. Yeah, I'm not pulling women. He is, and you're mad at him too, so I guess the only thing that's acceptable is being in a relationship. It's like monogamy, but tactically. Because even monogamy has like a bad rap now. Y'all trying to push for other stuff. So either way, you're not really winning out, but it's always kind of weird how Raven's like this lady killer and people kind of like talk shit about him, or feel he really likes women. But the reality is, you know, when people are doing shit like this, that's when it's a problem. When they're like messing with people's feelings, that's a problem. If they're just flirting with women and, you know, smashing and that's it, who cares? He's just trying to get some ass right now. He's trying to... You're just trying to skeet. I'm motherfuckers just trying to skeet right now, man. Okay, oh shit. Oh damn, that's a lot of EXP, man. You see, because the EXP is like straight crystal right now, I just see it as like sugar. Like microscopic sugar, kind of made macroscopic. So I gotta go rescue this lady right now because my son Gilbert decided, you know what, I'm gonna grab her like a football and get that touchdown. Oh, that's my son right there. What you doing? Oh, you trying to sink this ship now. She don't want to sing right now because she don't want to knock these guys into like a hypno spell. Oh, okay, so I see what he's trying to do. He might not be that bad. He's trying to get her to confront her anxiety of accidentally, you know, committing a mass murder. Okay. So I think I've exhausted all their dialogue. That's a big car driving by. That shit sounds like my grandma's snoring right there, or my dad's snoring actually. Nah, my ears aren't bleeding, so it can't be. Call that motherfucker a horse. Damn! This motherfucker a slave trader. He an asshole. Oh shit. Did you just call your captain a baddie? You coming on to him? Okay, so that's the theme of the story right there. You guys are selfish because the story is all about people being selfish. Oh, he getting inspired by this shit. I'm just listening to this shit and kind of like sweating a little bit, like, oh, I don't know, they should be putting children onto this shit. Let me see if I can... Okay, so he don't even want to talk to me now. That's a sign that I did something strange in the sequence triggers. Probably something good too. Oh man, I feel like coughing. Oh man, my throat. I'm about to be a koofy boy. Oh shit, he slumped. Oh no, they're abducting him. Knock their asses out. Wait, is he faking his own kidnapping? I don't think horses can swim. Hey yo, any zoologists in the chat wanna like put me onto that info? Oh shit! Oh fuck. Her singing's that powerful? Damn, this is what Alice in Chains sounds like when Link Saley be singing. I think I annoyed the shit out of my viewers. Oh shit, she going through the whole song. So maybe her singing didn't necessarily put them to sleep, but it probably woke up the fucking orc. This is an orc. You throwing treasure? Got you with that 4-hitter. Oh man, this music is hitting right now. Okay, let me get closer. Okay, let me get back to 80. See, with this new sword, it's just so fucking easy now to win all these fights. Although this sword is probably not the full deal. Yeah, I was acting cringy right there, man, but... Oh? He's enforcing good morals right now? Are you gonna give us some exposition? Okay, are you gonna get slumped? Hit that shit! Fucking Gilbert had to interject right there. I'm not a fucking horse. Okay, yeah, the keel is something you don't want to get damaged. How do you can't fix a keel? Yeah, man, she be hitting them shits like Lane Staley, that's why the sea's caving in. Okay, so she's not like a siren who's like putting these guys out to sleep. She's just so powerful at singing that it's just breaking these wooden vessels. Oh shit, he's shitting on them. Shitting on them. He's straight up said they don't pull women. Hey yo, drown his ass. Aw man, if she had feet, she'd be perfect. Whatever. Man, I had fun with that one. That one was good. That was masterfully done. So I got 2 quests left to go. See, I was thinking, you know, Gilbert was, trying to pull her away for like a romantic rendezvous or some bullshit like that. But nah, he was like grabbing up on her and like taking her far away to confront her fears and anxieties, which is, that's one way to deal with it. I know a lot of people kind of speak against it because it's very risky. In her case, it was risky indeed, because even if she confronted her fear and, you know, got over it, that ship could have gotten fucked up. But the captain, he was gangsta. He was like basically the famed captain in Xenogears, so he was like, no, we can eat that shit, so no, don't worry about that. Yeah, I want some fruit right now. I'm gonna talk to him just one more time, just because I'm paranoid about that shit. Not like it matters in my case. Invasion of privacy. I guess I'll hit that in New Game Plus if I ever try to do New Game Plus, but aside from that, it ain't nothing but a thing. Maybe I should make some armor right now. That might be a good idea. Oh, let me actually try to make an instrument too. Let me try to get a guitar. Okay, a xylophone. Oh. Marimba. I've never... What would I want? Let's get some platinum. Wisp, silver, shade, gold. Yeah, let's get gold and silver. Make something. Oh wow, that graphic looks boss on. Okay, we got a donut thing. I don't know what that's for, but whatever. We did it. Make logic blocks. See. Brave blade. Brave blade and pick a weapon and or 3 pieces of armor. Not really having fun right now. Okay, this is where we gotta go. I got 2 trophies, so... Forge armor, let's see... Fabric. Yeah, I think I want to upgrade my weapon a little more, so let me... Crystal. I'll take the shade silver. Okay, that was a +2. I didn't want to use the moon crystal quite yet. Okay, this next quest line is for the Gilbert arc. Okay. So, how much of the Gilbert arc do I have left to go? Let me see. Obviously, the Lumina quest, the thing with the ghosts, the thing where I had to rescue the girl. And then this one where Gilbert took her to the SS Buccaneer. This place just has such a kind of Xenogears vibe to it. Bledovic. Okay, it's on the left side of town. Undine. You know, I'd feel the same way about the weird snake lady. This motherfucker again? Seriously. Echidna from Queensblade, man. I would turn to stone for her ass. Shit, I'm already like, no, bricked up for her. That was the best lady in Queensblade. And she was kind of like a basilisk type of chick. Girl Orochimaru. Okay, he wants me to get someone back to school. Oh man, I see my son Nicolo. I kind of want to chill with him. Okay, so he's trying to inspire some children. Oh, I guess he's trying to do a favor to the snake lady because, you know, she's a professor. Do as you please. That's understandable. Okay, see, so he's already thinking about the meta of the game. Okay, this man is thinking ahead. Ah, shit. The text box thing did a fucking Dragon Quest 8 on me. Okay, so we basically talked them back in. Oh! Did I succeed? Okay, he'll go back. Damn, it doesn't take much to convince these guys to go back. Well, they're low-ass kids, so it's pretty easy to proselytize them. But some of them, actually are thinking about interesting shit, so... Damn, just picking option 2 immediately resolves everything. This isn't as movable as I thought it'd be. She don't like being around them low-ass kids, even though she's a low-ass kid herself. I guess it's just too loud. No, I can understand. Like, it's the 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and the kids are already yelling type shit. The hood motherfuckers is, you know, mourning people and acting a fool. That's the Black Mage from Final Fantasy. That's like the first Final Fantasy reference I've seen here aside from the Chocobos. I guess like a couple Moogle references. Okay, you're moving on up. Entrance hall. That's it? Oh, you better fucking write that shit then. Oh man, this is a fucking Final Fantasy 8 thing. I gotta go through a big ass academy. Think about how much of Final Fantasy 8 is you going through like a big ass school. Like a campus. That should be type annoying as fuck. Man, I don't want to see her green wiggly. Okay, so she police officered me. That lady is photogenic, even though I don't know what the hell she's supposed to be. Oh wow, so he's actually in the same campus as the Basilisk lady. So I guess they're both like different professors and shit like that. Green Wiggly and shit like that. Hopefully I did enough for Gilbert to go back to thirsting on that lady. I like how plainly she says it. Yeah, this game almost feels like it's trying to be like a Super Nintendo game with the brevity of the dialogue at times. But it's kind of a good thing because you don't want too much dialogue. It's just a weird thing as well. There's an item shop I have to go to. Laconic motherfuckers. I'm gonna be a smart ass and say yes. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be an asshole. Damn, you don't gotta do much to convince him to go back. Them little ass kids, they're not boycotting the school, man. They're just lost. This is the most directionless protest I've seen outside of 2020. This guy had an anxiety attack. Oh, this girl. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. You ever see a kid get an anxiety attack where they immediately just start running? They usually bump into some shit, too. Okay, let's see what you got. None of that shit is shit I want, so... Let me see. I don't know, man. I kind of want to talk to Niccolo, but I know he'll put me onto some bullshit. None of these kids really like... PC? Okay, we're just trying to get a uni, I guess. You know what I haven't gone to yet? I haven't gone to that palace. Maybe they're chilling there. I'm not gonna talk to that lady. I think she's gonna talk me into a quest or some shit. Okay, there's that school over there. Do I gotta talk you back into being a professor? How you gonna talk to me like that after I kill your brother? I do what he couldn't do, and he's gonna talk to me like that. It's cold-blooded. Yo, why do I smell that? I smell blood. It's creepy. Nunuzak. Who that? Yeah, that moving stack of books is making me mad uncomfortable. Okay, mall area. Oh, okay, so one of the kids who was saying absolutely nothing, I gotta talk to him. Did I say that? Why did I say that? You got all the kids back to class. Damn. Oh, you one of them clingy motherfuckers, so I can understand why she did that. You gotta do what you gotta do. I had a feeling that was what I had to do, but the only thing that really sparks joy to me in this game outside of the walkthrough is combat and crafting. And getting all these fruits and veggies. Oh, these are all stuff that I've had before, man. I feel like I should be getting the trophy already. No, I'm good. Oh shit! Oh man, you saw what he said? He got hard. That's exactly what I'd listen to if someone told me a story like that. Man. That's funny. That has me dead. I'm about to sneeze. Shit. Shit, man, that sneeze was strong enough to turn me blonde. And violent. You know what, I'm gonna have you guys graze. Get your ass in the barn. I don't even want to pet your ass. I'm tired of this thing. You're getting the peach puppy. Okay, everybody else, since you don't want to eat, I'll just take it as a hint that you want to go outside. And then I'll have Hove later on. I wonder what level the other guy is. Let me see. 14, man. I got you mad levels. Super strong now. I feel like selling all my pets at this point. Let's go to the world map. I gotta go to Geo, so what am I doing here? House of Arts. I'm not trying to go there, I'm trying to go to this like palace thing. Hello, Christy. She looking good in like a Winx Club kind of way. Lower right of the room. Okay, now he's rebounding to his ex, Monique. Oh, they were childhood friends. I didn't know that shit. I think the dude who came through in the chat might have been trying to, if he wasn't a bot, that was, he might have been trying to use a bot, but I don't have Streamlabs. A lot of guys like messing with toys like that, but I don't have them, so don't know what to say, man. Just I don't be hustling like that. Okay, Vulcan Mine. Now that I think about it, this is the last quest of the day, so I have a feeling that things are gonna get really dramatic in the next few streams because we gotta wrap up, what, 4 quest lines? Penguin quest line, the Gilbert quest line, and one of them other joints. I guess Bud the Malignant and his little thing he has going on. I should have done the Dead Bear Express. Let me correct that. I've been getting viewers up the ass this stream, man. I've been getting up viewers up the ass, but I've been really extra this stream. Shit. There's a lot of these weird comic relief characters. There's the bunny dude, Samson, this guy with his Dud Bear gang. Left, down, left. So he doesn't ask what I think about his poetry anymore. It's a little disappointing, man. Or not disappointing, but sad. It was a nice touch of nuance for the character. That, you know, you read his personal attempt at, you know, art. And he like shows a little bit of vulnerability because of it. I mean, you get a little bit of that, but not as much as otherwise, because now he's thinking about that caving in, that caving. Okay, up. Got a save statue, so this way. Seems his arc is coming to a close. I mean, it's fucked up that he's going through his fate. Like, he doesn't really deserve it. Like, he needed his ass beat for just being annoying, but this was a bit too much, man. Being made a thing of when, you know, it's not like he was making objects of other people. He was just a dude who was messing with the feelings of other people. But yeah, she did warn him that she'd turn his ass to stone, and then she blasted his ass. Oh, you know what? I remember the Jewel Thief questline. We haven't gotten through that in a long ass time. I still feel bad for that Lillipod that got killed because of the Jewel Thief. Yeah, that Jewel Thief, I wonder when she'll be an antagonist that we'll run down on. Yeah, it's fucked up, but I guess this is what it is. I don't know how a lot of these questlines are gonna wrap up. The fact that we got all these Geo questlines, and the Geo questline is the reason, well, not the Geo questline, but the Geo town is the reason I missed out on a quest in my previous run of this game. I guess it just goes to show that things are looking kind of different now. Yeah, we're reaching endgame. I mean, there's what, 12 side quests after this? In a game that's nothing but side quests, that's kind of interesting to know, man. Yeah, we're reaching the end. I got a decent weapon on me for once. Probably have an even better one if I use the moon crystal. But I'm a little too concerned about that one. I'm gonna go back to this dude, aren't I? Okay, let's go to Lumina, then Medora Beach, and then back to this place. My favorite town in the game, with my favorite track. Hit that. Siga or Suva, whichever one fits better. Controls are bad in this game though. So everybody knows what happened to him. The word just spreads around that quickly in this game. In any other universe, something like that would basically amount to, oh, we don't know what happened to that guy, but they know. Well, I guess the way the world expands through artifacts and stuff like that, it's actually pretty small and limited in scope. You gotta really expand the world for yourself so everybody's well traveled within the limited frame that they have. But you know, this is a thorough section of the Pangean continent, which this game takes place in. Buccaneer. Maynard lenses. Oh, the stretching's so good. Okay, they're all gonna be here to just talk shit about a dude. What's that rule? Two women talking about another dude is bad writing. Apparently, the Bechdel test because I'm a woman. Which is annoying sacred cow nowadays. Good writing means good women apparently, but in this case, yeah, you can tell some people will be pissed about this shit, but I mean, like, it's fucked up that he turned to stone, so, you know, let's actually do a little bit of a rescue operation for his ass. It'll lift. Heavens bless the earth with life-giving showers of rain. The ancient memories of Mother Earth will fill our souls with bliss. Become the ultimate pillar of our energy and know the ultimate truth. Let me see if I memorize that myself. It reminds me of when Sasuke Uchiha basically made a password for Naruto and Sakura to memorize. But it was actually just a trick to get someone to pretend to be Naruto so that Oboro could, you know, get his ass fucked. I keep telling people, Naruto was actually nerfed a little after his fight with Orochimaru and before Jiraiya put out the 5-pronged seal. That's why he was struggling to make shadow clones in his fight against Kiba. And why he wasn't using shadow clones as well against Oboro, although he was much stronger as he was able to utilize more of his stamina against Oboro. Oboro being someone who previously, you know, abducted Naruto. Yeah, it's because the 5-pronged seal over the 8 trigram seal, an odd number seal over an even number seal kind of, you know, fucked with his chakra control. That's why while he was slowly getting better with walking on water during that test, he instantly got it when he finished getting that seal removed by Jiraiya. I mean, keep in mind, Naruto's chakra control is actually pretty badass when he doesn't have Nine-Tails getting in his way. Although, a big part of that is probably because if you've had shitty chakra control because of an 8 trigram seal placed over you and having 90% of it being delegated towards suppressing the Nine-Tails, when you no longer have to do that, of course, it's like Rock Lee's weights. When Rock Lee lost the weights, he was moving dumb fast. Well, the limiter placed on Naruto meant that now he's on easy mode. Because if he was doing all that basic ninjutsu shit with the limiter on, imagine how good his chakra control is going to be with the limiter off, man. I mean, he's not gonna be on Sakura's level, because Sakura is the chakra control queen. She's out here throwing these like nuclear level punches and shit. Okay, Ulcan Mines. I'm more familiar with going about it this way, so that's just what I'm gonna do. But yeah, let me check right now where to go. I think I gotta go, not here, not here. Can I squeeze out another level up? Yeah, let me squeeze out another level up, gets like 59 and shit. Ah, that's gonna take a minute. Oh, but I'm getting consistent EXP now, I'm not getting drops, so I'll just keep doing it until I get some that isn't EXP. And it's fast now, because I hit hard. Because I got a good ass weapon. Do I still got a good ass weapon? Yeah, I got the Lorimar knife, the Lorimar Habrick, the Ish. There's gotta be something for me that's better than this. So I lose 1 point in 2 of the defense categories, but I gain a lot on Nutter, so I think it's worth it. I didn't even pay attention to whether I got that thing or not. Oh! Amazing, okay. So... Earth with life. Yep. Memories of the past or ancient memories? I think it's memories of the past. Nope, I was wrong. Okay. Mother Earth of the other Mother Earth fills. Okay, let's see. Okay, I was right with that one. Definitely not the right amount of, and definitely not pollen and pillar of. Oh, that one actually I had to really use my brain because the translation is different in the remastered version. If only she didn't have chicken feet. Okay, so next time I'll be streaming will be actually a little bit more from now. Cause I think I'm gonna run down a little bit of Dark Souls. I didn't know I followed a guy on TikTok named Beef Patty, but whatever. That is true, that is true. And that's the source of my suffering right now. Long seed and small seed. Let me see how well this is filled in. See, it looks good now. So yeah, it won't be long now until I'll be getting to some conclusive stuff. I don't know how the end game of this game looks, because I never really watched that far into the speed run, but if it's like anything here, then we can bet that the end game will be something that's like epic, and they'll put all their resources into it. Nah, I think I remember there being... Oh no, I'm mistaken with Saga Frontier 2, probably that final boss. I can't wait until I get my hands on Saga Frontier 2, man. Akitoshi Kawasu, make it happen, man. I know you're trying to make it happen, too. Anyway, it's been your boy, Mr. Wonka 7. I'll see you in a little bit with some Dark Souls. So until then, just sit tight.